Hey everyone, welcome back to Speak English with Mishu. I'm Emily, and I hope you're having a calm and balanced week. Or maybe a little busy, because today's topic is all about something we all struggle with.
And I'm Liam. Honestly, Emily, my week has been full chaos. I thought I had everything under control until I realized I was running around without actually finishing anything.
Oh, I understand that completely. My week was similar too. But something small happened that helped me see things differently. Yesterday, I had only 20 minutes before a class. Usually, I scroll my phone and waste that time. But this time, I told myself, Emily, use this time. And guess what? I finished a full page of my project. That tiny moment made me think, maybe we don't really need more time. Maybe we need to use the time we already have.
That's so true, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. How to make time for everything even when life feels impossible.
If you ever feel like your days are too short or you never finish your tasks or you're always late, stay with us because this episode will help you change the way you look at your time forever. So let's start with a simple but powerful question. Where does your time actually go? Most people say, I don't have time, but they never truly look at how they spend each hour.
Exactly. And here's the truth. Time is the most equal thing in the world. You, me, successful people, struggling people, we all get 24 hours. But how we use those hours decides everything.
And that's why today's topic matters so much. When you learn how to make time for everything, your study, your health, your goals, your personal life, you get control of your life, not the other way around.
Many English learners tell us, Liam, I want to study English, but I don't have time. But actually, time is there. It's hiding in small pockets. It's hiding behind habits. It's hiding behind the things we don't notice.
And that's exactly what we're going to uncover. We'll go deep into why people feel busy even when they're not. What steals your time? How to use time better, and how to create a life where you truly make time for everything that matters.
So stay with us, because the way you use your time decides who you become.
Let's talk about the real struggle. Most people wake up already feeling behind. They check their phone, see 100 notifications, and suddenly the day feels too full, even before it begins.
Yes, and by noon they feel tired. Not because they worked hard, but because their mind has been jumping from one thing to another non-stop. And when your mind is tired, even simple tasks feel impossible.
Many learners tell me, I wanted to study today, but I got busy. But when they look back, they don't even know what they were busy with. That's the real problem, not having control over your hours.
And there's another thing. People try to do everything at the same time. Study, chores, phone, chatting, Netflix, work, all mixed together. That creates noise in your head, and noise steals time more than anything.
And that feeling, the feeling of I don't have time, becomes emotional. You feel guilty, you feel behind, you feel stressed. And when you feel that way, you avoid the most important things. It becomes a cycle.
So, the real-life problem is not lack of time. It's lack of clarity, lack of control, and lack of focus. And today, we're going to fix all of that.
Let's break down why people feel they don't have time, both emotionally and logically. Because when you understand the root cause, changing your habits becomes much easier.
Emotionally, many people carry a hidden fear. If I start, I might fail. So maybe later. And this later becomes hours and hours of lost time. It feels safe, but it steals your future.
Exactly. And there's also pressure from everywhere: society, family, social media. You see people achieving so many things, and suddenly you feel slow, behind, not good enough. When your mind feels heavy, your time becomes scattered.
Now let's talk logically. A huge reason time slips away is unplanned hours. If you don't tell your time where to go, it goes anywhere. Like water on the ground, it spreads everywhere.
And multitasking is another big enemy. People think it saves time, but actually it destroys focus. When your brain switches from one task to another, it loses energy and clarity. You end up doing everything slowly.
And of course, distractions. Your phone alone can steal 1, 2, even 3 hours a day without you noticing. Every notification pulls your attention away. And once your attention is gone, your time follows.
So emotionally, we're confused, and logically, we're unstructured. That's why it feels like time is disappearing.
But the good news, once you fix these causes, you unlock time you never knew you had.
All right, let's start with the first powerful solution, something I call a daily time map. It's not a strict schedule, it's more like giving each part of your day a purpose.
Yes, think of it like dividing your day into small, clear blocks, morning, afternoon, evening, and giving each block one main focus. Not 10 things, just one main thing.
For example, your morning block might be study English for 30 minutes. Your afternoon block might be college work or job tasks. Your evening block might be relax, walk, or revise. When you do this, your day gets shape. And when your day has shape, you stop feeling lost.
And the best part? You don't need extra time for this. You're simply organizing the time you already have. It's like cleaning a messy room. Suddenly you can see everything clearly.
Most people waste time because everything feels mixed. But when you give each block a purpose, you know exactly what to do and your mind becomes calm.
And here's a simple rule. One block equals one focus. That alone will make you faster, calmer, and more productive.
Creating a time map is the first step to making time for everything. You don't need more hours, you just need more clarity. Now, let's move to the second strategy, something that completely changed my life: small pocket time. These are the tiny pockets of time you usually waste without noticing.
And people ignore them because they think, what can I do in 5 or 10 minutes? But the truth is, you can do a lot. These small pockets are the secret to making time for everything.
For example, waiting for a bus, you can learn 2 new English words. Water is boiling in the kitchen, you can clean a small section of your room. Friend is running late, you can revise yesterday's notes.
Exactly. When you use these pockets well, your day becomes productive automatically because instead of letting time slip away, you capture it.
Most successful learners don't wait for big time to study. They study in small pockets: 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 8 minutes, and slowly these minutes become hours.
And the best part is that small pocket time doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't stress you. It feels natural. You're simply using moments that were going to be wasted anyway.
So remember this: if you use your small pockets wisely, you'll always have time, even on your busiest days. Now let's talk about the third solution, something super simple but extremely powerful. It's called the 2 big things rule. And honestly, this rule can change the way you live your entire day.
Yes. Most people wake up with a long, scary to-do list. 10 tasks, 15 tasks, so many things. And the brain gets overwhelmed even before starting.
But here's the secret: you don't need to finish 10 big things in one day. You just need to finish 2 important things and do them well.
When you choose your 2 big things every morning, suddenly your day becomes lighter. Your mind gets direction. Your time becomes purposeful.
For example, your 2 big things might be: 1. Study English for 45 minutes. 2. complete a college assignment. Everything else becomes bonus. So if you complete these two, you win. No guilt, no stress.
And here's the magic. When your mind knows only two things are important, you become more focused, you finish faster, you waste less time, and you feel more successful.
This rule also protects your energy because time is important, but energy is even more important. When energy is focused, time expands.
So, from today, don't ask, how much can I do? Ask, what are my two big things today? And you'll always have time for what truly matters.
Now let's move to the fourth and final solution, protecting your time with boundaries. Because even if you plan your day, even if you use small pockets, even if you focus on two big things, your time can still disappear if you don't protect it.
Yes, this is so important. Most people lose time not because they are lazy, but because other people, notifications, and random tasks keep interrupting them.
Think about it. How many times has someone called you during study time? Or a friend texted, "Hey, are you free?" And suddenly your focus is gone.
That's why you need time boundaries, simple rules that protect your hours. For example, no phone during your study block, no chatting before finishing your two big things, no social media in the first hour of your morning.
And let me tell you something powerful. When you start protecting your time, people will respect your time because you respect your own time first.
And boundaries don't make you rude, they make you responsible. They show that you take your life seriously.
If you don't protect your time, the world will take it from you. But when you guard your hours, you suddenly feel in control, calm, focused, and confident.
So remember, creating time is not enough. You must also protect it. That's how you make time for everything that matters.
Now, even with all these strategies, let's be honest, there will still be obstacles because changing your relationship with time isn't easy. Your old habits will try to pull you back.
Yes, one of the biggest obstacles is mental resistance. Your mind will say things like, I'll start later. I'm too tired. I deserve a break. And slowly, the whole day can disappear.
Another obstacle is other people's expectations. Someone might ask for help, someone might want your attention, and you feel guilty saying no, even if it steals your focus.
And let's not forget phone distractions. You sit down to study, and suddenly one notification pulls you away. 10 minutes turn into 30, 30 turns into an hour.
But here's the good news. Every obstacle has a solution. When your mind resists, remind yourself, just start for 5 minutes. 5 minutes is small, but it breaks the resistance.
When people interrupt your time, say kindly, I'll help you after I finish this. It's polite, and it protects your focus.
And for your phone, put it in another room, not silent mode, not face down, far away. Distance creates discipline.
Obstacles will always appear, but every time you push through them, you become stronger. You take back control of your time and your life.
Okay, Liam, let's do a quick role play to see how these strategies work in real life. Imagine it's a busy Monday morning. You have classes, English practice, and chores. What do you do?
All right, so first I create my daily time map. Morning, study English for 30 minutes. Afternoon, college assignments. Evening, relax and revise notes.
Perfect. And while you're waiting for your online class to start, you use small pocket time. Even 10 minutes to review vocabulary counts.
Got it. And my two big things today: 1, finish my English lesson. 2, complete my assignment. Everything else is bonus, no stress.
Excellent. And don't forget boundaries. You put your phone in another room and tell your friends, "Hey, I'll catch up later. I need to focus now."
Wow. Emily, doing this makes the day feel so clear. I know exactly what to do and when. No panic, no rushing, just calm and productive.
That's the beauty of applying these strategies. You're not doing more, you're simply using your time wisely, and step by step, even busy days become manageable.
I can feel it already. Time is no longer the enemy. It's something I can control and actually enjoy.
Now, let's learn some useful words and phrases from today's episode. These will help you talk about time and productivity in English. 1. Pocket of time, a small amount of free time. Example, I used a pocket of time to revise my English words. 2. Time map, a plan for how you will use your day. Example, creating a daily time map helped me focus. 3. Focus block, a specific period dedicated to one task. Example, I set a focus block for studying English. 4. Distraction, something that takes your attention away. Example, social media is my biggest distraction. 5. Boundaries, rules to protect your time or energy. Example, I set boundaries by turning off my phone while studying. 6. Mental resistance, the inner voice that makes you procrastinate. Example, even when I felt mental resistance, I started with just 5 minutes. 7. 2 big things, the 2 most important tasks of the day. Example, I finished my 2 big things and felt accomplished.
Using these words regularly will help you not only manage your time, but also speak about it confidently in English.
Try making your own sentences with these words today. Small steps like this will make your English stronger and your day more productive.
And remember, these aren't just words. They are tools to help you control your time and life.
Wow, Liam, we covered so much today. From creating a daily time map, using small pocket time, focusing on your 2 big things, to protecting your time with boundaries, you now have a complete strategy to make time for everything.
And we also talked about obstacles, distractions, and mental resistance. But remember, every challenge can be overcome. Every lost minute can be reclaimed.
The key takeaway? Time is always there. What changes is how we use it. Start small, focus on the important, protect your hours, and soon you'll feel in control of your life.
So today, take action. Make your daily time map. Pick your 2 big things. Guard your focus like it's gold.
And while you're doing that, don't forget to practice English every step of the way. Use the words we learned today, speak them aloud, and feel confident using them in real life.
If this episode helped you, make sure to subscribe, share, and comment below. We love hearing how you're using your time to grow, learn, and succeed.
Remember, friends, you have the power to make time for everything. It's in your hands. Start today and see the change.
Thank you for joining us on Speak English with Mishu. Keep practicing, keep growing, and we'll see you in the next episode.